Hey Robert, I am so happy I could catch up with you. I have so much to say about your recent tweets on Twitter.
Nancy, what a surprise. I just saw your tweet also. I was talking to Stephen the other night after his software was cleaned. He had developed a bad virus.
Well, thank our creator, he is okay now. Last night Julie and I were finishing our work. I was fascinated by the latest gossip we had.
Well, Nancy, you and Julie are like two screws in the junk box. I wonder what's the latest news update.
Well, I did not know that Stephen and his grandfather had time traveled to the past to learn about government in the British Caribbean. Nancy was telling me so much about the different types of governments. I must tell you some of this gossip now.
Well, Nancy, tell me everything. I think my system will in fact register this in my software.
Okay then, Robert. After the Crown Colony had been modified in the British Caribbean, did you know that the newest type of government, the ministerial government, was established?
Fascinating, Nancy. I also heard that at this time there was universal adult suffrage. This was when people over the age of 21, both male and female, were able to vote on who they wanted to be their leader.
Wow, Robert. I did not know that. Well, during that time the governor would ask the leader of the majority party, which is the winning party with the most seats in the House of the Representative, to form a government. The leader of the winning party would be called the Premier or the Chief Minister.
Nancy, you must tell me more about this government. I also heard that that Chief Minister would appoint members of his party to do ministerial work.
Yes, Robert. The British governor, who gave power to the Chief Minister, still was in charge of external affairs, defense and security of the country.
Yes, Nancy. This established full internal self-government. This was when the country was given greater responsibilities. The larger islands demanded independence.
Well, yes, Robert. This was when the islands in the British Caribbean were able to have formed their own government and constitution.
Islands were political independence beginning in 1962, Nancy. Now the government, which is formed by the majority party, or the winning party, now could do their own internal and external affairs of the country.
Yes, Robert, that is so true. Some islands in the British Caribbean have remained with the monarchy, headed by the Queen, even in the 21st century.
Well, Nancy, I have heard so much about these different kinds of government in the British Caribbean. Well, I must go and get a drink of oil at the bar. I will see you later.
Okay then, Robert. We will talk later.